Beautiful morning to all my wonderful friends. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where and when you see this little video. This morning, I want to ask an important question. Uh, I want you to be honest. I want you to be honest in answering this question. And if you don't know it, please just hold your peace. This question is for both the spiritualists and those who are not spiritualists. I just want you to answer it as simple as you can. Uh, I've seen a lot of people on social media, mostly my Igbo people. Yes, mostly my Igbo people. You often hear them say, "Dibia na gwogo, anaghị mmiri achụ aja." Dibia na gwogo, anaghị mmiri achụ aja. Now my question is this: Gịnị bụ ọgwụ? Gịnị bụ ọgwụ? Now, if you want to bring the word Ogwu to English term, or if you want to call it in English, you can say juju or charm. In the other video, I says one of the things that we must all understand is that we don't know it all. Any day you come to a point where you say you knows it all, it means you are not real. Gịnị bụ ọgwụ? I have often also hear my people, the Eze Nwaanyị, as they call themselves, even the Eze Nwoke as they call themselves, you often hear them says, "Nwa mmiri anaghị agwọ ọgwụ. Nwa mmiri anaghị agwọ ọgwụ." The question is, what is Ogwu? Gịnị bụ ọgwụ? Most times people come up to just talk without really, defining what they mean or what they meant. And those who don't understand it will just pick it up and begin to go around with it. Now, let me say this. Any native doctor, any dibia, anaghị agwọ ọgwụ. Ọ bụrụ onye dibia ka ọ bụ. Any dibia anaghị agwọ ọgwụ. Abụrụ dibia ka ọ bụ. Any native doctor or spiritualist who doesn't prepare charm is not a spiritualist, is not a native doctor. I will explain. We need to differentiate between ajọ ọgwụ ndị ọjọọ na ọgwụ ndị mma, bad charm and good charm. Like I said before, when you talk of Ogwu simply mean, in fact, Ogwu can be defined in so many ways. Ogwu can be defined as medicine. For example, you are sick and you come to me as a traditional practitioner and I enter the bush, prepare herbs for you. Get this herb, get that herb, get this herb, mix them together. It becomes Ogwu. It becomes Ogwu. Or you are being troubled by a winch and I enter the bush, gather the herb to protect you from witchcraft attack. It's Ogwu. You can call it amulet. You can call it charm. It's Ogwu. But when you says dibia ọbụla na-agwọ ọgwụ ekwesịghị ije chụọ aja na mmiri, I don't get it. And some of you that call yourself as nwa mmiri, as you call yourself, you will say nwa mmiri anaghị agwọ ọgwụ. I want to ask you, in the original writing about Mome Water, she was described as a snake charmer. She has the ability to charm snake. She has the ability to charm animals. She has the ability to even charm human being, to charm them. Now, if she that occupies the water does charm, has the ability to do these things, so what make you think that it is evil for you as someone that's connected to water to do it? What make you think that it is evil? So using the word dibia ọbụla na-agwọ ọgwụ ekwesịghị ije rụọ ọrụ mmiri, I don't think is the right definition. I think the right definition should be dibia ọbụla na-agwọ ọgwụ ọjọọ ekwesịghị ije mmiri je chụọ aja. Why? Because mmiri na-asọ njọ. In the other way, when you also think about it, when a river drowns somebody or carries somebody away, does that make the river bad? It doesn't make the river bad. In the word of my ancestors, Obegebum Gebonwe, we often say it's not a bad prayer or it's not a bad juju. When you do something to protect yourself, when you do charm to protect yourself, does that make you an evil person? The answer is no. So we need to understand this term, Ogwu, what it means and what it stands for, in order to really know what we are, pursuing. So my question is this, I ask this question again. To you that believe that as a water child, ekwesịghị ịgwọ ọgwụ, gịnị bụ ọgwụ? To you that believe dibia ekwesịghị ịgwọ ọgwụ, gịnị bụ ọgwụ? That cloth you tie and put in your chamber, what it is? The small cross, you that says, oh, you are a Christian, the small cross you put on your neck, what it is? The anointing oil you are using, when you use it and pray, you sprinkle it in your room, you sprinkle it in your shop, what it is? They are, all of them, they are all, classified as Ogwu. I believe it is time we understand that you don't know it all. And when you bring yourself to that point where you admit that you don't know it all, then you will not try to impose some certain things to be the final says. Like I said before, any DBA, any traditional practitioner, any spiritualist that doesn't do charm is not qualified to be a spiritualist, is not qualified to be a native doctor, is not qualified to be a spiritual practitioner. Because it is your ability to prepare these things, get this one, get that one, get that one, get that one, and mix them together that make it Ogwu.
Yes.
The simplicity, this making it very simple for us to understand is when you say anybody that does evil charm, anybody that does evil charm, anybody that does evil charm,
I get something I want carry go school.
anybody that plans to kill a fellow human being for no reason doesn't supposed to go to the river for sacrifice. Why? Because our rivers are sacred. The land is sacred. Remember the question I asked, and I said I need a simple answer. Gini Ogwu. What is Ogwu? In my own definition, I says Ogwu simply means medicine. When you are sick, Ogwu is given to you. When you are being attacked, Ogwu is given to you. So what is the essence of you being called if you cannot prepare Ogwu? What is the essence of it? Obone Mara